This single photo from Apollo 11 might be the most overlooked evidence in space exploration history. Taken by Neil Armstrong. This image is officially labeled as Panorama 4, part of a carefully planned series. This is the Apollo 11 landing site. Apollo 11 landing site is a relatively plain area with a few craters. According to NASA's mission documentation, the lunar module landed near 30-meter east crater and the Span 4 photo was taken just 20 meters away from the lunar module. But when we study it closely, especially the shadows, something doesn't add up. Shadows in this image are not running parallel. Neil Armstrong's shadow, cast by the sun, points in one direction. The lunar module's shadow, supposedly just 20 meters behind, points towards Neil Armstrong's shadow. Apollo panorama photos were taken with the wide-angle lens. With a wide-angle lens, the shadows cast by two distant objects will appear to converge toward the horizon or a vanishing point in the image, even though they are parallel in real life. This is because wide-angle lenses exaggerate perspective. If this photo was really taken just 20 meters from the lunar module, the shadow of the lunar module would not point towards Armstrong's shadow. Both shadows should appear parallel. But in this image, it looks like both shadows point towards the same point. This is possible if the photo was taken from much farther away, at least 100 meters or more. This is the lunar module location marked by the Apollo 11 command module pilot Michael Collins based on the appearance of the lunar module as a bright spot. When we correct the traverse layout assuming his marking is correct, everything fits and we can find that Armstrong took this photo from around 200 meters away. At that distance, the shadows would appear to point towards each other if the photo was taken from a height. As 200-meter distance was mistaken as 20 meter. The Neil Armstrong height would have been 60 feet instead of 6 feet. And the lunar module is around 60 meters tall, roughly a 20-story building. So, the photo was taken from a height of a 5 to 6-story building. But that's not the size NASA gives. Officially, the lunar module was just 7 meters tall, about a 2-story building. This suggests a shocking possibility. What if the Earth-based objects, like astronauts, equipment, and spacecraft, expanded in size when they reached the moon? In other Apollo photos, we see craters that appear 10 times smaller and astronauts crossing massive craters in a few steps. But here, in just this one image, the dimensional expansion of the Earth-based objects is undeniable. Thanks for watching the video. To get first access to the new video, please subscribe to this channel and share with your friends and family. Don't forget to write your views in the comments.